Okay, so here, hindi na makita.
Charil.
Hindi na makita. Barog na to, bet. Ano, kung makita mo, barog.
May buzzer.
Hindi mo, dito ka barog ang dagdo.
Puli-puli na lang, sir.
Okay, asan ako? Here. So, same rin yapon sa vein of artery. Kaba naman. So, you have your trachea. You now have the cricoid cartilage, then thyroid cartilage, part of the larynx. Then you have your epiglottis. Okay, I was just want to show here at this area here. So you have the nasal cavity, the oral cavity, and the levels sa larynx here, this area. So behind that one, you have the pharynx here. So you have your nasopharynx, oropharynx nga region, then laryngopharynx. Naso, oro, laryngopharynx. Okay, clear? Okay, excuse. Okay, this one here. Okay, you have the brain here, so we just focus on the arteries. So here you have your vertebral artery. So naputol lang usa, so pwede na siya. So your vertebral artery now fused to form your basilar artery. Okay, branches of these two arteries. At the vertebral artery, you have one here, you have your posterior inferior cerebellar artery. And this one here, branch is a basilar. So you have your anterior inferior cerebellar artery. And you have your three. You have your pontine arteries or pontine branches. And further up, you now have the superior cerebellar artery. And further up, you have the posterior cerebral artery. Sorry, cerebral. Cerebral, posterior cerebral, superior cerebellar. Okay, next, this one, you now have the internal carotid artery. So if ever it goes laterally, you have the middle cerebral artery. It goes anteriorly, you have the anterior cerebral artery. Gamay na nakita, gamay portion, anterior cerebral. You have small arteries here. Supposing if mo continue ni as your posterior cerebral, nani siyang artery, and we call that artery now as your posterior communicating artery. Posterior communicating artery. Then here, that communicates the two anterior cerebral arteries, so you have your anterior communicating artery. Anterior communicating artery. So if we connect everything, it now forms what we call as your circle of Willis or your arteriosus circle arteriosus